Hello everyone, let's go ahead and have Family Mart dinner today. It is our last day in Tokyo, oh my gosh, and we're gonna go back home tomorrow. But we decided to eat some convenience store food because it's actually really good. And I wanted to try some pasta, so let's have dinner together, our last night in Tokyo. And I'm gonna go ahead and review the spicy Cod R Pasta from Family Mart. Right now we're gonna go to the 14th floor of our hotel and microwave our Family Mart pasta. And I got the spicy Cod R pasta, which is my favorite. My husband got Carbonara pasta. I heard their Carbonara pasta in Japan is delicious as well, but I've never had it at an actual restaurant, so let's see how the Family Mart pasta tastes. Mine is in the microwave right now for 2 minutes, and I'm very excited. And I had this before. I had a Japanese pasta at a place called Spa La Croix, which is like a whole spa experience, but they have different restaurants in that spa, and I fell in love with Japanese pasta. So my husband got carbonara pasta, so let me go ahead and just taste this real quick before he finishes it. But it's very like creamy, very cheesy, as you can see, and also I'm not very great at using chopsticks. Wow, his review was correct. Okay, so his pasta, he said that it tastes better than like Italian restaurants in America. And that was delicious. Oh my gosh, we need to have carbonara tomorrow, for real, before we leave. Okay, so I got the salmon Cod R pasta, and it basically has a piece of butter, salmon Cod R, and then it also has seaweed right over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle that on my pasta. Let me show you what it looks like once I sprinkle on the seaweed. They give you chopsticks, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. Already I can feel the consistency of the noodles, and I love a firm noodle. Honestly, like, it just feels already like high quality noodles as I'm mixing everything together. So again, it's seaweed butter and salmon roe, or Cod R. So this already looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm so excited because when I had the Japanese Cod R pasta at the spa, I fell in love right away. And let's see what it tastes like. This is really good. I would say not as good as the pasta I had at Spa La Croix, but still, it's delicious. I love the flavor. And also, because I fell in love with Japanese pasta, I got the Cod R pasta sauce at Family Mart as well. So they actually sell the sauce, and I believe it comes with the seaweed too. So I cannot wait to make this when I get back home. But I think something special about Japanese pasta is the actual pasta itself. Like, the pasta here doesn't make me bloat. The ramen here doesn't make me bloat. All the noodles are like, they're so high quality. Let me have my husband try it. Dang, you heck of finished yours. Wow. I only had like 2 noodles and it was like so good. I highly recommend the carbonara pasta when you go to Family Mart, because that was literally a 10 out of 10. I think his was better than mine. I would give mine an 8 out of 10. Like, honestly. It's not as savory. I feel like it's a little bit more sweet. What do you think?
Yeah, mine's better.
Yeah, yours is better, but mine is... What do you think of that, though?
Yeah.
It's good. But, yeah, I just think that it's not as savory as the pasta that I had. Like, the actual, like, Cod R pasta. But as I was saying, I think the flour here that they use in Japan is just healthier for you, because the flour in the US, it depends what kind of brand you get, but a lot of it's like bleach. It's not as healthy for you. I always get so bloated whenever I eat like carbs, pastas, breads, all of that whenever I you know, whenever I eat in the US. But still, this is an amazing dinner. This is still a really good dinner. Especially when you're on the go. Okay, so other things that I got this strawberry milk. And I love strawberry milk. Let me actually do a thumbnail real quick. Oh my gosh. Good. I love everything strawberry. And I actually had the melon milk drink too, which was delicious. But today I wanted to try strawberry. So let's see what that tastes like. Okay. I will say, I still love 7-Eleven the best out of all the convenience stores, but I think that Family Mart has the best baked goods and drinks. As far as like these really sweet drinks, like strawberry milk, melon milk, they have delicious, I'm gonna show them. This right over here, they have the best melon pan out of 7-Eleven and Lawson's. It's just thicker, it has more flavor, it has just a better consistency to it. It's like spongier, it just has the best flavor in my opinion. So, and because of this, they have the best baked goods. And I actually went to Family Mart a lot because in our hotel in Kyoto, it was literally right across from a Family Mart. So I was there a lot and actually really enjoyed a Family Mart. So I did notice how they had like better sweets. And Lawson's, on the other hand, has really good like actual desserts in itself, like cakes and pastries. But Family Mart has the best like baked goods, like in the bakery section. And breads and all of that, like, yeah, that is a place to go. But I think 7-Eleven has the best overall everything. Like, it just has really good food. And also, it's just probably the most popular, I would say, because they have 7-Elevens all over the world. And it's not that great in America, in my opinion, but it's the most well-known chain. The last thing I got was a onigiri, so I'm going to try this soon. And I'm going to go ahead and compare the onigiri, the one here, to the one that I had at 7-Eleven a couple of videos back. And we'll see which one is better. On to my last bite. It was so good that I finished it. And honestly, no bloating for me. I feel good in my stomach because that's the biggest thing for me is like, if pasta makes me feel sick and bloated, I don't even want anything to do with it because I always feel so uncomfortable after I eat pasta, but I feel so good. And I'm gonna miss that about having carbs in Japan. So good. Alright, I literally finished every single pasta strand the Japanese way because in Japan, they really want you to finish all your food. It's more of a respect thing. So I finished all of that. Alright, so now I'm gonna try the onigiri, and this is salmon flavor, and it looks like there's like raw salmon fish inside, so we'll see about that. I also got this sleepy time drink, which has GABA in it. So I've been having a really hard time sleeping in Japan, but I think it's this room, because this room gets either really cold or really hot and there's no in between. So I think it's more so that than like the sleeping in itself. But anyway, so let's see what this tastes like. But honestly, first impressions is that I love the texture of it already. It's like has a pretty good, like, it just feels like the rice is very moist, it's very fluffy, and I like the size of it. So let's open it up. The seaweed already ripped and it's causing a mess, but that's okay. And then we'll pull this side. And I think honestly, I'm pretty set for today. We had a pretty big dinner yesterday. We had Tokyo pizza, which was, oh guys, Tokyo pizza, like, you have to try it when you come here. It's like the chefs from Tokyo actually go to Naples, Italy, and learn how to make pizza over there, and then bring all the techniques back to Tokyo, and they open really amazing like pizzerias in Tokyo, and it's so good. So that's why we're not eating too much today, but I'm very satisfied with a convenience store dinner. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait. Okay, the seaweed's actually delicious. It adds so much more flavor to the onigiri, because the onigiri that I had in 7-Eleven, I mean, it was really good, but it just tasted like a normal seaweed. But this right here, it's like more savory. There's like more flavor to the seaweed. And the rice is better too. Like, I feel like I'm tasting soy sauce and wasabi for some reason, even though there's no soy sauce or wasabi, but for some reason it kind of gives that flavor in the onigiri. And that is what it looks like. The salmon inside. Delicious. Okay. I changed my mind. You know what, guys? I think that Family Mart is better than 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh, because I think the onigiri is better. The pasta was really good. Of course, they have my favorite drinks there. They have really good baked goods over there, like the breads, the melon pan, and wow, I think I like Family Mart a little bit better than 7-Eleven. That's crazy. Wow, okay. So that's my realization, guys. I guess that is the conclusion of it all. But at the end of the day, they're all very similar, in my opinion. Like, they're all very similar. They all have delicious food. They have delicious desserts. You can do a lot of things at, I mean, I guess the 7-Eleven has a bank, which is awesome, so you can like withdraw money. The one that we went to, the Family Mart that we went to, my husband had to print out something, so we printed out paper at the Family Mart, and it was actually high quality paper too. So you can like print out things. You can print out things. I think you can like download stuff. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like a Kinko's. I don't know. It's interesting. And then at Lawson's, you can actually like purchase tickets. So if you want to go to Disneyland, if you want to go to different like exhibits in Tokyo, you can actually purchase your tickets over there. So I guess every convenience store has their own purpose when it comes to certain things, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really yeah, I think I really am enjoying a Family Mart a lot, and I didn't think I would like it more than a 7-Eleven, but honestly, I feel like for the quality of food, I have been really impressed with Family Mart. And also, this is not the only food that I had at Family Mart. I've been there so many times this whole month in Japan, so I'm very much impressed. The last thing is my dessert, and this is actually Tokyo banana ice cream, and I didn't actually realize it was Tokyo banana, and I love Tokyo banana because it's like, I had this actually a Tokyo banana dessert in like one of my previous videos about Family Mart, but it's like this really delicious banana cake with banana cream inside. And then this one also has caramel too, so let's try it. And another reason why I love Family Mart is because they have like Tokyo banana desserts, and that's like one of my favorite brands, I guess, or my favorite delicacies in Tokyo. So that's what it looks like. Basically, it's just like an ice cream cone. That is so cool. Like, it doesn't make your hands all cold from the ice cream. Let's see. Okay, I'm dead. That is so good. For like convenience store ice cream that feels, it's just like so like whipped. It's kind of like whipped cream in a way. Wow, this is delicious. Like, I feel like it's not stiff at all, especially for ice cream. And look how gorgeous that is. It's like perfectly shaped ice cream. I love the curvature of it. And I love how it looks, the branding of it all, Tokyo Banana. And yeah, I give this literally a 10 out of 10. I give the onigiri a 10 out of 10, and then I give the pasta an 8 out of 10. So still, that is awesome. Like, that is pretty high ratings for Family Mart, and you guys have to give it a chance. And don't just buy 7-Eleven things when you come here to Japan, because last year I only had 7-Eleven, and this year I tried everything. I just love convenience stores in general, but try it out. Try the food too, try the hot foods, and you'll have a good time. You'll find some really interesting foods as well. And that is my dinner with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is literally the last video in Tokyo, guys, and I'll see you when I get back home. I'm going to be making videos on what I got at when I went shopping in Japan, such as shopping at Uniqlo and Goo, and then I'm going to make a video on what I got at Don Quixote, because I love those videos. So I hope you enjoyed this whole Japan series. And again, I went to Japan last year, but then we stayed for an actual month this time, and hopefully in the future we'll travel to a different continent, like Europe maybe. And this is so different from my usual content, but I feel like traveling is just a part of my life, and it also helps me grow as a person, which I want to document more of that into my channel as well. So I will take you guys along with me when I do travel, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you back in the US. Okay, bye everyone.